What if I told you that unlocking your full potential doesn't require a major life overhaul, a vision board, or a perfect morning routine? What if the real key was hidden in your next tiny decision? Something so simple you'd overlook it unless someone told you? Today, I'm revealing the personal growth strategies that rewired my mind, changed my energy, and required less than 10 minutes a day to start working. And science is finally catching up with what ancient wisdom knew all along. We've been sold a myth that personal growth is reserved for the ultra-disciplined, the ultra-motivated, or those who meditate for 3 hours a day in silence. But here's the truth. Personal growth isn't about changing who you are. It's about revealing what's already within you and aligning your life to match. Neuroscientific studies show that small daily actions can rewire your brain. This is called neuroplasticity, your brain's incredible ability to reshape itself based on repeated thought and behavior. So, the real transformation isn't in doing more, it's in doing differently, even for just a few minutes a day. Let's talk about mental alchemy, the art of turning emotional lead into energetic gold. In ancient times, alchemy wasn't just about turning metals into gold. It was a metaphor for inner transformation. And now, researchers like Dr. Joe Dispenza are proving that you can actually change your biology through conscious intention. In fact, studies using brain scans and heart coherence monitors show that when people focus on gratitude, clarity, and elevated emotions, their brainwaves shift from stress mode into creative, solution-based thinking. This isn't magic, it's measurable. So, what are the real, accessible strategies that actually work? 1. Set micro goals. Start small. One of the best growth hacks I have ever learned was to break big goals into 2-minute actions. Want to build confidence? Start by making one bold decision a day, like speaking up in a meeting or wearing something that expresses your style. 2. Practice daily gratitude. This isn't just about good vibes. Gratitude literally shifts your brain chemistry. It lowers cortisol, boosts dopamine, and activates the brain's reward system. Think of it as an emotional nutrition. 3. Reframe failures as data. Every time you fall short, you're gathering information. Scientists don't call it failing, they call it testing. Adopt the same mindset. Learn, adjust, evolve. 4. Create a morning anchor. You don't need a 2-hour routine. Just pick one intentional action when you wake up. Journaling, breathwork, movement, stillness, and let it set your internal compass for the day. A few years ago, I was stuck, like really stuck. I felt like I was sleepwalking through life, not depressed exactly, just numb. I thought I had to change everything. New job, new city, new me, but none of that stuck. Why? Because I was skipping the inner work. Then something shifted. I started small. 1 gratitude entry a day, 1 bold micro action, 1 movement of reflection at night. And over time, that led to momentum. My confidence grew, my clarity returned. It felt like I had cracked open a part of myself I didn't know was waiting. That's when I realized personal growth isn't about becoming someone else. It's about returning to who you really are. Here's where the science and soul collide. Every thought emits a frequency. That's not spiritual metaphor. That's physics. When you make intentional choices, when you think differently, feel differently, and act differently, you literally shift your electromagnetic field. In essence, you're becoming a magnet for experiences that match your new frequency. That's alchemy. That's power. That's growth. So, Here's my challenge for you. Choose one strategy from today. Do it for 7 days. No pressure, just curiosity. Journal what changes, what feelings shift, what synchronicities appear. And then come back and tell me what happened. Because your journey isn't just personal, it's universal. Your growth unlocks potential, not just for you, but for everyone around you. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to keep evolving, expanding, and uncovering the magic in the everyday, make sure you check out my next video. And until then, remember, you're not broken, you're becoming. And this journey is just the beginning. Drop a fire in the comments if you're ready to rise. And be more than a label. Embody your divine soul.